Possibly. You think something or someone was behind this? Or was it a natural disaster?
Seems like an awfully odd natural disaster. You saw what happened, right?
I've recently learned to not always rely on my senses. They can betray you.
This pedestal seems to be the nexus of it all. Let's look around and...
Tremor!
Incoming!
Oh shit. I'm gonna walk 2 feet this way.
Did you see that?
That bloodstone explosion seemed to trigger some sort of magical echo.
I couldn't really tell what was happening.
Let's find some more bloodstone and see if we can recreate it. Get a clearer picture. This could give us an insight on why the blast reversed itself.
Okay. They infused weapons.
Just a bunch of weapons.
Are you sure about that? Because they're glowing.
Oh, okay. Can I move?
You really need to figure out which one of your abilities is your stun breaker and put it on your bar.
How did you
I don't have stun breakers.
Every class has one.
I wasn't going to leave it uninvestigated.
Good work getting this deep into the crater. Must have been moving like a shadow out there.
It's what I do.
Keith, over here. Say something.
Wow, that was weird.
Are you okay?
Yes. You know,
I'm not even sure.
standing in the fire, you know how it goes.
I'm supposed to be the one who does that.
Some bloodstone pieces
my
next
turn.
to this staircase. Yes, this is how
I was
someone
feeling
went
left out.
down here to do whatever it is our test hopefully reveals.
Really? Way over there?
I wanted it to be a natural disaster. Didn't want to think about someone tinkering with so much power.
What was your business in the grove?
I was visiting the Pale Tree.
How is she after Mordremoth's death?
Ailing, but recovering. Although not well enough to give me the guidance I needed.
Sorry to hear that.
It's... back to the task at hand. Those explosions exposed some more bloodstones.
Bloodstone under this table.
Over here.
Oh. Mini boss.
Seriously? He's just a veteran?
Yeah, but he has his own like story steps, so mini boss.
Safe from harm.
Okay, over here. This piece of paper seems barely touched by the destruction. It looks as if someone was taking notes during a conversation or translating a coded message. Read it. Trial number 33, complete failure. Received orders to increase output. Results demanded soon or what or else. Read on. The rumbling of dissent in our ranks is unacceptable for research progress. Being pulled in two directions. I want to stay the course and not listen to this new shady influence behind the curtain. Read on. Who is the Justicar, forget whatever that word is. I'm normally able to pronounce it, but for some reason my mind is dead. Who is the Justicar, whatever, getting his orders from anyway? My loyalty is a liability here now. Perhaps I should flee before the rift becomes inescapable. Read on. I hate to leave my right mantle brothers and sisters, but I will not follow someone who won't reveal themselves while issuing threats so liberally.
It's a note. Must have survived in this chest.
What's it say?
It was the White Mantle, all right. Apparently they've been prodding the Bloodstone for some time now. But it also hints at some sort of splintering within their group and a divisive leader. Must be Caudecus.
The Legate Minister? I should stop by Divinity's Reach more often. I'm out of the loop.
This way next. After, you know.
Some more Bloodstone here. Can't believe this operation was happening under our noses this whole time. What?
We've been a little distracted, to be fair.
Yeah. What?
That's a mini boss. I didn't even get a chance to get a ability off.
Yeah, he almost one-shot me as well. I'm actually really surprised I didn't die.
Okay, I'll do it for you over and over and over again.
There we go. Whew.
Ambush! Back up! Back up!
Commander, before we go any further, I've got to clear the air between us.
Here! Why would I...
Now?
Your time has always been perfect.
See, that's why I had to speak now. I know you're still upset with me, and you have every right to be. I can't take back what happened. But I can tell you I know what I did was wrong.
Say from now.
And I'm sorry. My wild hunt, Mordremoth's voice, they were tearing at each other. And sometimes I didn't know which was which. I was very confused. And I
Good
felt
Lord.
like the only person I could trust was me.
That's the very time you should have leaned on your friends.
Don't you see? I didn't know who my friends were. Enemies, friends, even Fowlin. It was all grey. I wish I would have trusted you, but I didn't. And now that's in the past. All I can do is hope you'll forgive me in the future.
Keith!
You don't have to respond now. I want you to think about it, so your decision is considered.
Okay. Well, let's see if our little experiment works.
What experiment? Oh, okay.
Back up, huh? Oh, that's convenient.
What is?
You do realize that there is an air current behind you that takes you directly up here.
No, why would I do that when I can run over here and spend 5 minutes jumping?
I don't know, cause
See? That was much more efficient.
Ready? I'll take care of releasing the magic.
I was there for like a
And we
minute.
cross our fingers that we jumpstart the magic echo. And don't blow ourselves to smithereens.
Maybe don't stand in here where the shadow of people who were standing in here is still on the walls?
I didn't even notice that until just now.
What was that? What happened?
Where you were standing, there was only a brilliant light devouring magic. Then some people behind the light didn't look so lucky. These silhouettes.
They must have been vaporized by the blast.
Who would have done this purposefully?
Someone who just absorbed the lion's share of a bloodstone's worth of magic.
Or somebody
Could
who
have been
just completed the
Caudecus.
Manhattan
I have
Project.
to find Canuck and warn him. If he's still alive.
There we go.
Commander, are you up there?
Sounds like someone's looking for you.
The more I think about it, the more I realize that the White Mantle just invented nukes. Like, just straight up.
Commander, Canuck ordered us to find you. Minister Caudecus is in the area.
He's alive. I need to tell him about what we just witnessed. Point me in the right direction. Keith?
You know what? I think I'll stay a moment. Maybe poke around some more.
Are you sure? Will you be okay?
It's fine, Commander. Remember? I'm a shadow.
I deserve an award.
Yay.
Travel to the White Mantle Coliseum. Well, that's easy to do.
Okay.
It would be if I wasn't in combat with something. What am I in combat with? My God.
Mesmer.
Ugh.
Safe from harm.
You're supposed to be dead. And why are you here now?
Well, no, she ran from like 8 miles away to, you know, come say hi. You know, maybe she felt left out.
I'm going back to Zealot's Overlook.
Well, it's conveniently located right next to
well, I thought I was going to have to jump back down. Okay. Alright. Hello.
Canuck. Glad to see you're alive. I was afraid you'd been caught in the blast.
We almost were, but then, not.
Me too. Your troops?
Some of them are still looking for you, and the rest are forming a perimeter around this place. I wanted to deal with the Minister privately. I really only need you there to corroborate events, should they go south. Plus, I ran into these two delinquents and figured Dragon's Watch could certainly handle it.
Marjorie, Ritlock, showed up just in time to help us track down Caudecus.
It was all anyone could talk about in Divinity's Reach. Canuck, you're here under the orders
Countess
of...
Anise is very concerned about Caudecus' well-being. I'm to return him home, unless the innocent until proven guilty minister does something to change those plans.
She must be very hopeful your plans change.
I was instructed to be tight-lipped about it, but I will say this. Yes.
Before we find him, Caudecus may have been the someone who consumed the Bloodstone's magic. If it's true, he may be a little stronger than we all remember.
If he did, we can't just let him loose on Kryta. Or maybe all of Tyria is his prize this time.
I only want to be off Anise's leash. Saving the world would just be a corollary benefit.
For Kryta!
We have company!
No one crosses the White Mantle.
I'll surely succeed where others
How did you guys get here? The door's closed and there's no other way up here.
Maybe they used a mesmer portal.
Oh yeah, I forgot Mesmer said portals. I got an achievement. I'm also about to die.
That's exactly what they're doing, coming through mesmer portals.
That would explain it. Don't die! Yikes! Don't spawn more. Thank God. Whew.
These White Mantle guards aren't affected by the Bloodstone like the others I fought. They must have arrived after the explosion.
Then they came with Caudecus. We're close.
Don't forget there's traps all along this road.
Right.
Watch your step.
Oh,
Whatever this place
that one
was,
snuck up on
it was
me.
meant to keep the unwary at bay.
The good news that we remember that we did this before. Ow!
Too close to this bloodstone. Strength has left my limbs.
Any counter magic measures up your sleeve, Commander?
If you could destroy that chunk, that would be great. Before it kills it.
I'm not sure how.
Nice work.
There we go.
Now, if I can persuade you to take care of the others.
Yeah, let's take care of that before we even get in there. That'd be nice.
Can we?
Except it's not working. Okay, we're gonna have to do it in the same way.
Alright.
If you'll notice, when you get taken over by that, you get an ability.
Yeah, I noticed.
Could you maybe not kill yourself by stepping on the trap over and over again?
Countering the magic of these bloodstones returns whatever magical properties it absorbed. I know a certain big-eared Asura who'd love to be here to study this.
I heard that.
Hi, Taimi. Forgot you were there.
He's always there.
Perfect. Shields.
How do we bring him down?
These bloodstones can draw off the magic. You can catch the shield in the flux.
Safe from harm.
Okay, how do we... I can't remember how we get the shield down. I think we have to... We have to bring the line through him and then destroy the thing.
Well, this guy's shield is down, so that's progress.
Safe from harm. Need more endurance.
So put him between you
Yep,
and the
that's what I
shard. And then destroy the shard.
bloodstone chunks drain whatever energy gets nearby.
Commander is right about Caudecus absorbing bloodstone.
They're gonna blow up. You can just run from them and let them blow up.
Next time.
Alright,
I'm up.
there we go.
Yes. So much fun.
Work faster! These bloodstones won't collect themselves.
Sounds like we might have something ahead.
Let me take the lead, Ritlock. I was given specific orders on how
Okay.
this is supposed to be executed. And I don't need you to defile it with your inclination to blindly smite.
If that's a blindfold crack.
Care to take the door, Commander?
Let's go!
Minister Caudecus, you have obviously... Oh, he's not here. Ritlock, smite away.
My pleasure.
You'll never take him.
Ads first.
Yep. Add to down. Alright, a couple ads are back up.
Do you actually think we better take him?
He's not yours to keep, fanatic.
Okay, so she's gonna go after the thing, and we're gonna have to put it between her and the shard to destroy it.
Bloodstones and powers.
Alright.
What do you have? Nothing.
I got it.
Alright, so walk in the opposite direction to catch her.
I got it.
Oh, we'll have to.
I missed. Come here. Nope. Give me the ability. There we go. Come on. No! Ah! This is hard.
Yeah, it is.
This is impossible. Magic is being drained from my shield.
Hey, we got her once at least. I'll take care of the ad.
Okay. Yeah, cover me.
Try to.
Come on, if she can get over here faster, I'm gonna die. I died.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. My turn.
going to die again.
Do not.
Yep, I died.
I'm out of endurance.
Alright. We're going for it again. Knight on me, knight on me. Oh, you're gonna get it? No, you're not.
Well, I tried.
I ran out of range because of this stupid... No! What? That didn't hit? What do you mean that didn't hit? Yeah, okay. Gonna have to kill that again and get it to reset. Okay. I don't want to get... Alright. Protect me. Pulling back. Alright. Next time she circles around. Alright. Come on. What? How do you get her to circle closer to the thing?
You can't. You have to
No,
pull it
because...
and wait for her to come to you.
I can't, because every time I go behind where she's spinning, I'm out of range and it disconnects. So there's got to be some way to, like, trick it a little bit. Yeah, see?
Yeah, we may have to look up a walkthrough for...
Well, why did that look?
I don't know.
Okay, I think the reason why we're struggling is just because this is like bugged or something.
I don't think it's bugged.
Are you sure it's not bugged? Because sometimes it seems to work and other times it doesn't, and it's kind of just random.
She's down. Her shield is off.
Yeah.
And I'm down. That's great.
I can't do anything about that.
Assistance, please.
I think this is a white. Yep.
Yeah.
Never mind. Come on.
I should have done this sooner!
You're up.
How does it feel to be completely ineffective?
Okay, so the shield is up again.
Alright. You seem to have better luck with that, so. I'm not sure why, like. I do feel like it's not supposed to disconnect as easily as it was.
Well, I got her at least once. Okay, got her twice.
I feel like the corners seem to be a bit better than going to the wall. I'm guessing you got her again?
I did, I got her a third. I'm not sure how many more times I need to get her.
Of course it broke. Hit it!
I feel the magic being drained from my shield. The bloodstones are hungry.
There's one more time ought to do it.
Nope, I lost connection.
Lost connection, what? Oh. Well, she's regenerated too much now, so it'll take like 2 or 3 more times.
Oh, she regenerates? Oh my
Yes.
god.
This is impossible. Magic is being drained from my shield.
Yeah. Yep. We must be missing something here.
Ready, willing, and
So it just says, you know, remove her shield, you attack the bloodstone shard in the center of the room until it fires a beam at you, right? All you have to do really is get close to it. Use the counter magic skill to move normally, right? And then move so that she runs through the beam. And running through the beam removes her shield. And yet she's running through the beam like a demon and nothing's happening. So you get close to it, you use counter magic to be able to move. You run away from it so that she runs through it.
Got it!
Okay.
You have to, like, follow her with the beam. Like, you have to stay behind her as she's running around. Oh, here we go again.
Shield to be completely ineffective.
Dang it, dude. Hello.
This is impossible. Magic is being drained from my shield.
Shield's down again. Yeah, so that's what we were missing. We had to follow her with the beam and not just, you know, have her cross it.
Yeah.
Why do you
Holy shit.
collect bloodstones?
Hopefully to weigh his pockets down while he jumped in a lake.
He can't be
20
far
minutes
now.
later.
Move
Woohoo!
along, everyone.
Jesus Christ, that was the longest fight of all time.
Nah, well, no. We fought longer.
Have we?
The loose
Somewhere.
magic here has certainly turned this area into a war zone.
So, Commander, you really think Caudecus caused the blast to reverse itself?
Possibly. Keith and I found ground zero and determined something or someone soaked up the lion's share of magic.
His escape does seem conveniently timed to be in the right place at the right time.
Keith, what was she doing here?
Investigating the blast. She asked I forgive her for stealing the egg and everything.
I don't know if I'd be able to. I don't think people can change that much.
Ever the cynic.
See? Point proven. I'll never change either. Ask Casimir.
It would be hard for me to blame Keith for her actions while Mordramoth was alive. But let's save the philosophical arguments until after the minister is dealt with.
Then let's lay the man to rest.
I think you mean return him to safety.
I'll never understand.
Okay, hold on.
human
Where'd you go?
politics.
I went up to the top.
How did you get there?
Following the
Stairs.
path.
Well, you said it out full.
I literally, that's all I could say. It's linear. There's nowhere else to go.
You go back the way you came.
Tell me again what this pile of rocks.
But why? Why would I want to do that?
Words? How powerful is it? Well,
That's him, all right.
Reminds me of a boss I had at the cotton candy stands when I was younger.
Everyone ready to crash his party? Time for your foot key, Commander. Minister Caudecus, you've obviously been taken prisoner by these white mantle zealots. I'm here to rescue you and return you to the royal palace.
let's drop the charade, shall we, you ignorant leaf? I will not be returning to Divinity's Reach until I wear the crown.
So I'm clear. You're admitting you're associated with the white mantle?
Are you quite touched? I'm their supreme leader, and they will carry me all the way to the throne of Kryta.
Commander, did you witness that?
I did.
Then by the providence granted to me by Countess Anise, I hereby pass sentence on you, Caudecus Beetlestone. Today is your last day on Tyria. Allow my blade to bid you farewell.
Get them! Turn this thing on! What do you
Oh,
think
no.
of my latest find,
Oh
Commander?
god.
Actual boss.
Fixer-upper, but nothing to use bloodstone.
I believe it's safe to assume Caudecus didn't absorb the blood.
Taking out mods. Mods, Jesus.
Down here and see.
Ads. Can we just straight up damage the dude?
Safely not.
I don't know.
Ow. We'll try. Yeah, we can.
Yeah, but maybe that's only because we ran through him with the thingies.
That's possible. Yep. 20. through. Never mind. Running through. Never mind. Come on. Come on.
I am running through him.
Need more endurance.
We're about to
Back and
die.
forth. Oh, I ran out.
His shield's down.
Okay.
Take care of a couple of these ads real quick before they kill me.
Yeah, if you could stop freezing me in place, that would be fantastic. Oh my god, I have no health left.
Down. There we go.
You will not stop me. The Crichton throne was built upon White Mantle blood, and we are its rightful
Okay.
heirs.
Now what? Ooh,
Cutscene.
cutscene.
You are a heretic, Caudecus, and you shall lead no White Mantle, for I am their god.
Oh shit.
It can't be.
Is that a Mosop?
I am the last
Nope.
Mosat. Many years ago,
Yep.
As extinct as they're supposed to be.
I have returned from the brink of existence.
No. You are a false god. The White Mantle is mine. Don't listen to him.
Empty words formed by the forked tongue of a snake. The human seat of power and its current monarch are inconsequential. We are destined to face more virtuous pursuits. My true believers, you're welcome to seek shelter in my light. To those who doubt, you're welcome to burn.
Canuck, go now!
Oh shit.
Don't stand there with your mouth agape. Get me out of here.
No!
Ah, he escaped.
Mesmers! Sorry, Montre, no offense to Kaz.
Helpful if they're on your side. Annoying if they're not. I understand.
He's gone.
I'm sorry, Canuck.
There's a chest.
However, I can help to catch him.
Doesn't look like there's any sign of Lazarus either. The Mersat alive.
Can you interact with
We
it?
should
Because I
immediately
can't.
warn the Queen,
Yep.
But he appeared
Well,
to be
that's
disinterested
rude.
in Krita.
Surprisingly different from the last time the Mersat were sticking their creepy bird feet where they didn't belong.
Marjorie, weren't you just saying something about people not being able to change?
A virtuous pursuit can mean a lot of things to a Mersat. But I'll admit, I'm curious.
Yeah, they might think it's noble to make a necklace out of your teeth.
With Caudecus not displaying any signs of excess power, I think we have to assume Lazarus was the one behind the blast. We need to find him, get an idea of what he's planning to do with all that magic.
Caudecus will want to hunt him down too. He won't readily surrender control of the White Mantle. One will inevitably lead us to the other.
Then this will be a good way to start the new guild. A crisis. But hopefully not a world-ending crisis.
It's how I prefer my crises.
Commander, can you read me? I have some news.
I'm here, Taimi. What do you have?
Something possibly slightly, marginally cataclysmic. I managed
Uh-oh.
to finally get detailed lay readings from the map and determined, well,
What is it?
Primordis is active.
God
Oh, that's just
fucking
what we
damn
needed.
it!
Yeah.
God fucking damn it!
Watch your language. There might be people watching. This is a family-friendly stream.
Oh my god. That's a callback.
Oh. Well, I can't talk to them, even though they have the little stars over their heads, so, you know, do your thing.
Alright.
Looks like it's time to test the new guild's mettle. Into the fire we go.
A dragon and a Mersat. Can't help but feel like we're surrounded.
I understand your priority will be the dragon. Mine, however, is unfortunately spoken for.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, he can't do anything until Anise lets him go, and she's not going to let him go until he brings down Caudecus.
Yep.
So, you know, as much as it would be nice to have him.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so Season 3, Episode 2. Yes, give me Rising Flames. Haha!
Oh, Jesus.
I unlocked it, but I need to get out of combat.
Did you just jump off and leave me here to fight this thing?
No. I didn't jump off. I was trying to see what the waypoint was, but I thought we were still at the top. Alright.
Does it look like you jumped off?
No, I was wandering around the platform. Alright.
So, you want to go to the Grove and look at the, Traherne thing first?
Sure, let's go see that.
Let's do that. Where's the Grove? There it is.
I assumed it was like outside, so I went to Caledon. Waypoint.
Why would it be outside?
I don't know where it is.
It said it was in the Grove.
But where in the Grove?
Well, I don't know.
I thought it was like at the entrance or something.
Probably the entrance once you're inside.
Yeah, so that's why I went to Canuck Waypoint. Or Caledon Waypoint.
Waypoint. Okay.
Yeah. Wooden.
Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that.
Commander, good to see you. Have you come to pay respects? I wanted to see what sort of memorial you'd made. It was created by pack survivors from the campaign against Mordramoth. Firstborn Traherne died fighting the dragon, but his sacrifice may well have saved us all. We couldn't have destroyed Mordramoth without him. By the way, a soldier of the pact asked me to give you this letter. They must have expected you to visit the statue. That's unusual. Thanks, I'll take a look at it. Commander, I wish to discuss an important matter with you. Meet me at your home as soon as possible.
Okay.
There's like a whole side... There is a whole side story here going on.
We're here anyway. Might as well just go home. And why am I running when we can use a waypoint?
True. But where's the waypoint?
Reckoner's waypoint?
Okay, Reckoner.
Oh no. No, it's down more.
Upper Commons is...
It's not the Upper Commons.
Upper Commons is even higher.
It is the Ronin's waypoint. Right, yes. Home.
Yay!
Yay!
Commander Dassadin, I've heard that you fought Mordramoth with Marshal Traherne, and that it was you who used the sword Caudecus to end his life. Yes, it was Traherne's decision and necessary to defeat Mordramoth. The cost to kill the dragon was higher than any of us expected. I trust you brought Caudecus with you out of the Maguma. Of course, but the blade was shattered. The pale tree's thorn may be broken, but I believe that it is not easily slain. Please bring it to me. I'll return with what remained of Caudecus.
You should probably still have it in your inventory. I still have mine in my inventory. This is like a whole thing. We don't have to do it now if you don't want to.
When did we get Caudecus? Right after...
When you killed Traherne. It would have been in your... you would have gotten a broken Caudecus. It would have been in your inventory. Right after you chopped his head off.
I know what I did with it.
Did ya sell it?
Yep. Actually, no, even worse, I deleted it. Because I couldn't sell it, and I didn't think about it.
Oh, no, you didn't.
I didn't know it was important.
Yeah, well, I guess you're not doing that quest.
Good thing it's not the main storyline, so I'm fine. God damn it.
Well, you know, sometimes you pick things up and you should maybe put them in the bank and keep them. Maybe.
I didn't think about it. I just saw, oh, it's like a, you know, a regular weapon. So I just tossed it. God damn it. What even is that quest line?
It restores the sword. It makes it, you know, usable for you.
Would it have been ascended?
Well, I still have mine, so we can always go through it with me leading the way if you really, really want to see it.
It's not that big of a deal. I mean, if you want to do that, we can.
No, it's all right.
I legitimately don't mind either way.
I've done it already, so you know. Yeah, I'll be happy to do it so you can see it, but
I don't mind either way.
But it doesn't have to be done now. It's the kind of thing that you can do, you know, once we finish the story.
Where are you?
I went to Radassoon to use the gate in Radassoon to travel to Radanovis, where Taimi is waiting for us.
Magiston Court waypoint.
Yeah, I went to a different way.
Yeah, that's why I didn't see you.
I offer the best prices around.
Down here. Okay. Where'd you go now?
I crossed the bridge. Sell stuff. And see what all's in my inventory. I don't need the steel logging axe. I definitely want that. I definitely want to keep that. Black lining chest key for sure. Oh, of course they don't stack. Why would they stack? I've got Apprentice Cassandra's diary. Do I need that for anything, or could I just delete that?
I honestly don't know. I don't remember. There's like a billion books and things that you're going to pick up along the way.
I'm just going to say goodbye to it. Bye-bye.
That's probably why I have so much crap in my bank.
We'll never get recruited.
Because you never know what you're going to need later.
Gut-wrenching, mind-blowing war.
Oh, here we go again.
Forced to mingle with the rabble.
Final phase complete.
Nope. Okay, it skips it. Thank God.
Relay 0, 4, 6, 8, 7. Activated.
To the lab. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Taimi, please tell me there was some sort of calculations error. Primordus is really active.
An error? You think I made it? Hey, good to see you too.
Sorry. I didn't think we'd be dealing with another dragon so soon.
About that, I have some good news and bad news.
What's the bad news?
Great idea. Good news first. Ha. Feast your eyes and blindfolds
No,
on this.
no.
Different tile on the ground. Impressive.
No. This is another one of Rada Novus's secrets I discovered. Stand there and you'll be ported to this crazy simulation room the Novans developed but never finished.
And you finished it?
Well, no, I couldn't, figure it out.
What's that?
Couldn't figure it out, okay? Just so happens to fall outside my giant, incredibly deep pool of knowledge. Whatever, it works now. I called in Moto, an Asura with some experience in that realm. He got it up and running for me.
What's it do?
It can process numerous experimental theories, but the Rada Novans developed it to test themselves against various Primordus minions. Want to check it out?
Sure. It'll be helpful to find out what we're about to up
No,
against.
no, we don't.
It'll also help you run some numbers and see what the room's capable of.
Oh, God. Portal time.
Hold, please. Okay, wave 1 incoming, folks.
Ready, Ritlock?
It's fake fighting. How hard can it be?
I'll note any patterns or specific
we have problem.
while you're taking care of business.
What?
They'll only help us out when we face the real deal.
This is not your active story. Any progress made in this instance will not be saved for you.
What?
We're gonna have to do this twice.
Why? How did that happen?
I don't know. It doesn't usually happen. So Primordus is the destroyer crap. Gotcha.
Done some amazing work here, Taimi. When do you ever sleep?
No time for that, Commander. It was one thing going against Mordremoth. Of course, you want to save the planet, but being Asura and facing Primordus...
Well, I hope you know we're all behind you. I thought we had our hands full with Caudecus and Lazarus, but I think we can squeeze in a quick trip to the Shiver Peaks to take down a dragon.
Well, there's a little more I haven't told you yet. According to what I documented, Primordus is awake. You know this. But here's the more part. It's moved! Tunneled its way down to the Fire Islands, south of Maguma.
If we know where it is now, let's just go knock on its door and give it a welcome basket.
Lovely.
Oh, my lord.
Why did it move?
I posit Mordremoth's death and the subsequent magic release must have jump-started Primordus. And then, with a lot of energy pooling in the south, what better place to feed?
So it relocated. To get more powerful. Great.
Guard destroyers.
Did you just say bonk?
Yeah. I've said bonk several times before. Have you never noticed?
Not listening. I don't think I've ever heard you say bonk.
I've been saying bonk for like the whole Let's Play whenever I kill anything. Half the time I'd be like bonk as it dies.
No. I think you just imagined that you said.
I very clearly remember saying it several times.
There's something else I need to tell you. Just a tiny bit more. It's the bad news part.
Go on.
You ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. Maybe you should sit down. No, stand. Stay standing. Okay, here it is. Jormag is also active.
What? How can you be sure? I thought most of this tech was focused on Primordus.
Bram sent a letter from the Shiver Beings.
What did it say?
Jormag is active, Bram. He's ignored a few words.
2 dragons at once.
Yeah, but there's a silver lining. Neither one has gone all Mordremoth on us. Well, so far. There's such an excess of energy out there. All the old rule books are being rewritten. Oh, look! The next wave is ready.
That seems out.
That's not.
I'm going
It's not Primordus related.
unless they somehow changed.
Super Monkey Ball, the dragon?
Destroyer of bananas? Is he getting bigger? Ow!
He killed you?
Monkey. Yes!
You got killed by an 8-bit freaking monkey.
You still don't have the
That-
last score. That belongs to Taimi, one of the Fire Island's raiding party leaders. She's super tough though, so...
Another Asura in here? I thought you were keeping all this secret.
I had to let Cammy in on it. A, she's cool, don't worry. And B, someone had to watch our backs while Moto and I got this thing up and running.
You already have people in the Fire Islands.
I have some more, let's say, trusted associates there setting up a gate and scouting. But Flaunt really organized the whole operation. Primordus' movement was something I purposely let slip. It's good because it keeps him out of my ears for a little while, and it also makes him feel like a big shot.
Only 16 years old and you're puppet mastering one of your superiors. Admirable and a little unsettling, Taimi.
I'll soon roll you all! Oh, sorry, was the comm open for that? Big bad coming up?
Oh my god. Called a boss. It's literally called a boss.
What?
What the hell? Okay.
Generated a ton of data for me to sift through. This room could probably run any simulation I can dream up. As soon as I get Moto in here again to debug it, come on out.
Exit. Yay, we're out of the Matrix.
Outside of a few monkey anomalies, the room was very impressive. Next time you'll have to program in some Jormag minions. Any idea what's happening with the other Elder Dragons?
Nothing on Krakatoa can ditto for... Oh, what's his name? Brain malfunction, starts with an S.
What about a weakness? All this machinery has to be good for something.
Why don't you channel some patience from the mists there, Tribune? A whole civilization of brilliant Asura couldn't find it. But yeah, I got this in 5 minutes.
Maybe if you were as open with your research as you were with your mouth, you'd have cracked it by now.
Oh my lord.
You're going to lecture me on openness? Remind me again what happened to you in the mists. Oh, that's right, Zipper Lips.
Okay, okay. We're all on the same team here. But have you made any progress?
Only a few huge leaps. First, remember my chalk organ?
The horribly disgusting body part of an even more horribly disgusting giant bug that you keep in the despicable blighting pod for? Yes, I remember.
Oh my
Despite
god.
desperately trying to forget.
I named it Spencer.
And it's somehow more...
What?
It's Excuse me?
Anyway, I discovered why ley energy is different.
What?
And it's paradigm shifting. The chalk feed off ley energy, right? And we know that each dragon has a domain when it comes to their magic. Zaitan's was death, obviously. Well, you know what's guaranteed to give a chalk a bad stomachache? Death magic. Spencer filters death out of ley energy.
So magic is almost like light, broken up into a spectrum.
That's a perfect way to think about it. Magic as we know it is like white light, composed of all the different types of dragon magic. I'm gonna go down in Asuran history logs for this discovery.
As much as I love discussing minutia, how does this help us?
I don't know yet, but I will. I'll never sleep again. Now, I'm sure you're anxious to try out your moves against the real thing in the Fire Islands, so let's head back to the main lab.
Alright, yeah?
Okay.
We're gonna have to end off the stream.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's it for this live stream. I don't know how this is gonna work. If we leave now, what happens to the story? Do we have to do it again?
I don't know. I think we have to get to the end of it before it'll tell me whether or not we have to repeat that part.
Well, we kind of have to end it now.
Okay, that's fine.
So, we'll see what happens. If we have to redo stuff, we have to redo stuff.
It won't be the first time.
It won't be the first time. Anyway. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.